Okay, hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, you want to see Kim Chae Wan? Welcome to my mac and cheese tutorial. This is me teaching you how to make mac and cheese. Okay, step one: boil water. I was not gonna make a video, so I'm just gonna make dinner. But that's why the water is already boiling. You don't have to add salt to mac and cheese, because you don't have to. I did here because I thought I was going to make normal pasta, but then, things happen. That's on small burner. I don't know. So yeah, water's boiling. Now I'm going to get the ingredient stuff. So, since all right. We're going to use Annie's shells and real aged cheddar. I got it wrong. It was actually real aged cheddar, not just aged cheddar. My bad. And then from the fridge, we're gonna get butter. We'll get milk. I'm using Fairlife, fat-free, ultra-filtered. It's lactose-free, and I know some people have some issues with their lactose. And then I'm gonna do something. Okay, so this is my cheese drawer. I'm gonna be using this is sharp cheddar. This is I like adding additional cheese to my mac and cheese because it makes it good. And don't mind that. So I really wish I could. I should have cleaned. Please, Jesus Christ. Okay, so here's what I do. I take a bowl. Oh, cat, this is cute. And then I take the cheese. Any kind of cheese is fine, as long as it melts, right? But I usually just, grate it right into the bowl, like that. I get a bunch of it because I like sharp cheese. I know this is already with like real aged cheddar, but I like adding a bit more. I think it adds more flavor. I'm not sure. Definitely if you're using like a Velveeta, God damn it, Velveeta or a Kraft. I know. Yeah. I know Velveeta's usually preferred one, but I'll mention Kraft as well since that was my go-to until I remembered that this Bunny brand exists. I love this Bunny brand. It's real good. But, very easy to shred cheese. Here, I'll show you the result. Yeah, it looks like that. Hold on. Isn't that beautiful? Just a nice amount of shredded cheese. Adds a little bit more to the cheese. Okay, so now you do the next step, which is open the box, which I need to not do with one hand. Oh, my hand was in the way. Okay, my hand's still in the way. Okay, my phone is falling. Okay, there we go. Alright. There's the cheese bag. It's usually going to be powder, unless you get like a deluxe one. But honestly, I hate the deluxe kind of. And then you just pour it in. You just pour it in. Very easy. Do you see that? Was that on camera? Oh my god, it was. Let's freaking go. Alright, so yeah, so this is now in there, and it's going to boil for a while. And then to know when it's done boiling, I don't use a timer. I quite literally just I take one of these out, and I like taste the texture of it. And then once the texture feels good, then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, we're back. I just tasted it. The texture feels fine, relatively soft. I mean, it basically whatever you like to put in your mouth is what. Why did I put it like that? Whatever feels good in your mouth, then you should do that. Is what you should set it as. So now I will drain the pasta. All right. This is I'm doing a step by step. I don't think you're dumb. I don't. Sorry, that scared me. Okay, maybe, yeah, I'm the one who's dumb. I cut that out. I just saw my face and it looked gross because I did not shave today. I need to make sure to cut that part out. Okay, so now we're back on the stove. This next part is easy. So I pour milk in. I don't measure it. Okay, usually when I see the milk come up, when it's like come up to the level, you know, like you could see there's like a platform of milk, right? That's when I stop personally, and then for the butter, I take the butter, I take a spoon, and I just go in and scoop a decent amount, about like a tablespoon. This is really hard to do with one hand. I'm trying to freaking show you. All right, there we go. That's, you know, that's how much I would do. And then put that in. And then at this point, I put it back on the stove, but I set the temperature to that. And I'll just mix it up until the butter is completely integrated into the milk. You may be able to use like higher fat milk. Currently I'm using fat-free milk, so maybe I want to use more butter, but honestly it doesn't matter too much because you're also putting the cheese in. But once that is fully, once you see the butter disappear, it's still in there. You can see it right there. I'm just going to keep going at it. Right. Alright. Okay, lovely. So at this point is when I could add the cheese. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how to hold this. Okay, hold on. I'll do it like this. Okay. Man, I really wish I had shaved today because I want to appear on camera. Because I think you think it's funny. Alright, so now, honestly, most people, when they make mac and cheese, they do like, oh, a little bit at a time, they mix it in a little bit at a time. No, I just dump it in. You know, just dump the whole thing in. Alright, very easy stuff. You know, see, look at that. Very large pile. It will require more mixing to fully integrate it, but, you know, once you get it mixing, you want to make sure it's just, you know, you don't see any more powdery bits. You don't see any more like high concentrations of cheeses. You just want to get in there. You want it, you know, just mix it all up. I think usually with the shells especially, you probably do want to add a little bit at a time. But, I mean, as you can see, it's already almost fully integrated into the sauce. At this point, as well, is when I add the shredded cheese. If you decide to go that route, either shred it yourself or get pre-shredded cheese. I think shredding it yourself is better because I didn't spill anything. God. I think shredding it yourself is better because there's no caking agent. Usually they add some kind of like extra flour or salt or starch to pre-shredded cheese so that it doesn't cake up, aka like create clumps, so it all stays like all separate. But with non-shredded, you shred it yourself. It's just plain cheese, so that's why I prefer it. But yeah, no, I mean, like at this point, it looks pretty much done. It looks pretty good. And then I will now see there's cheese still in there, but that's not a problem because it's all cheese. So you just pour that in. All right. And ow, what is that? There's like a little bit of extra stuff, but that'll be like, you know, take a spoon, you grab the rest of it. All right, but yeah, no, that's it. That's mac and cheese. Very easy stuff. I added like the. You don't have to do the bonus cheese, but you know I think it's good. But yeah, that's all.